Sukaru.
Huh?
Do you remember? I'm referring to the time when you and I first met each other.
Oh, yeah.
Even before we met, I truly despised you, to be perfectly honest. But things have changed since that time. After seeing how Lady Aoi has been since she met you, what she thought, what she felt, and what she longed for, I have finally begun to understand. If that truly is the case now. No matter what may happen in the future, I promise I will do all I can to protect you.
This note was posted on Kaoru's door. What? Why would he leave like that? Do you know if he had somewhere else to be? I have no idea. What are you talking about? How can you have no idea? What part of that didn't you get, huh? Don't be irresponsible. Just answer the question. How's that irresponsible? It's irresponsible since you're irresponsible. What was that? Oh, would you stop fighting over this?
Mr. Sayonji?
I don't believe there's any need for concern, considering the note.
If you say so, but Mayu is still concerned. What the heck's going on inside of Kaoru's head, leaving like that? Oh, are you trying to insinuate that this is all Hanabishi-sama's fault? You got a problem with that or something? Come on, stop fighting. Jeez, where in the world did you go? Big brother!
This is...
Kaoru-sama. You're here, Kaoru-sama.
I'm relieved. I thought that something had happened to you.
Miss Miyabi, I apologize for troubling you. Thank you so much for all that you've done.
Of course.
Aoi-chan, did something happen when you were back at home?
Everything is fine. It really was nothing important.
Huh? But...
Would it be all right for us to take a short walk?
Go ahead. I have some errands to run, so I will not be able to accompany you, unfortunately.
Thank you so much. Shall we, Kaoru-sama?
Sure.
I have to say that taking a leisurely walk with you is always enjoyable.
Yeah? Really?
Oh, Kaoru-sama, look there.
Huh?
Adorable. Especially with its cheeks bulging out like that.
Wow. There was a shrine built all the way out here?
Yes. Actually, there's a god of romance if you look closely.
You're right. All the wishing plates are about relationships.
Delicious.
Yeah. Hey, isn't that... that tree. Hey, Aoi-chan. I've been around this place before, haven't I?
Yes. It was here that you and I spent our time together after our initial meeting, Kaoru-sama. To tell you the truth, when I first met you that day, I have to admit I felt a little frightened. There was not a single trace of emotion on your face. It was as if you lacked them entirely. But when we came out to these woods, you really surprised me.
Wait for me, Kaoru-sama! Come on, slow down!
The real you was a very cheerful boy and slightly mischievous.
Did I surprise you?
Kaoru-sama, you're a meanie.
Are you okay, Aoi-chan?
That hurt a lot.
Come on, Aoi-chan.
But you are a very kind and very wonderful person.
Well, hurry up.
Okay.
You know, I think I remember being a little nervous when I first met you.
Nervous?
Yeah. Well, it's because your hair was so shiny and you looked so cute. I thought you looked just like a doll. You were such a cute girl, so I thought it might be fun to try to make you laugh or catch you by surprise.
If that's so, that's the reason you were playing all those mean pranks on me.
Sorry about that. I really had a lot of fun playing here. It's all starting to come back.
You certainly did. I remember that you were enjoying yourself.
It's because they hardly let me play at the Hanabishi house.
Hey, Kaoru-sama!
That's why back then.
Come on, wake up, okay?
What is it, Aoi-chan?
Nothing. Please don't pay any attention.
It's still so big. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it was somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. I found it, Aoi-chan.
Oh, so you did.
Stand right here, Aoi-chan.
What are you gonna do, Kaoru-sama?
Just wait a minute, okay?
It's not another frog, is it?
Nope, it's this.
Wow, it's so pretty. Let me see it.
Sorry, but you can't. Just hold still, okay? This is the greatest treasure I have in the whole world. You're this line, Aoi-chan, and I'm this one. All right, look at that. I'm way taller than you.
What? I want to see you measure us again.
No way.
Please?
No way.
It was after that day that we had to say goodbye.
Kaoru-sama!
Aoi-chan,
Kaoru-sama, I don't want you to go back home.
I'm sorry.
Is this fine with you, Kaoru-sama? You don't want to be together with me?
That's not the reason at all. I really wanted to spend more time with you too, Aoi-chan.
Then why don't you just stay here longer?
I don't want to go home either. But... Aoi-chan,
Huh?
take this. I'll lend it to you.
But that's your greatest treasure in the whole world, isn't it?
It's okay. Just give it back to me when we meet again. Oh, yeah. And when you do, we'll compare heights again, Aoi-chan. Okay?
All right then, Kaoru-sama.
It's a promise.
Yeah.
That key was actually something that I inherited from my mother. It was the key to her old jewelry box. But the box itself was burned up along with all the other memories of my mother.
Kaoru-sama,
Yeah?
I have held on to this for a long time, but I will now return this important memory of your mother to you as promised.
Thank you. Because you protected that key all this time, Aoi-chan. At least one memory of my mother has made it back to me.
Kaoru-sama. I'm so glad that I met you, Kaoru-sama. I'm glad that the first person I ever fell in love with was you, Kaoru-sama.
Me too.
I will return tomorrow morning to pick you up.
But doesn't that mean we're gonna... Until tomorrow morning.
We're all alone.
You know?
Oh, I apologize.
That's okay. It's nothing you need to apologize for.
No, I guess it isn't.
Excuse me, Aoi-chan.
What is it?
Would you mind passing the soy sauce?
Not at all. Here.
Thanks.
It's a little far, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Kaoru-sama? Would it be all right if I sat down next to you?
Sure.
For some reason, this feels a little like a honeymoon.
Yeah, kinda. Like a honeymoon, huh? That means...
Kaoru-sama? Say ah!
Huh? Where did that come from, Aoi-chan?
Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to be so forward. It's just, from the expression you had, I thought you would enjoy it.
How did you know? I was actually just thinking how I wanted you to do that.
You really mean it?
Yeah.
Well then, say ah!
That was tasty.
Then could the next one be this one?
Wow, you're right again. Aoi-chan, are my feelings really that apparent on my face?
Oh no, it isn't like that at all, Kaoru-sama. I just watch you a lot, so that's how I know what you're feeling. What I like is the expression you have when you're happy, and also the one when you're deep in thought. However, what I like best is your smile, Kaoru-sama.
Aoi-chan.
Did you have too much food to eat?
Yeah. Phew. It all tasted so good. Huh? Keep that up and you'll get tired of looking at me one day.
Not at all. I'll never get tired of looking at the face of the one I love.
Oh, that's right. We should probably take our bath soon. Aoi-chan, why don't you take yours first?
Kaoru-sama?
Huh?
Why don't we bathe together? Pardon me. Would it be all right to sit by your side?
Sure.
You have quite a large back. There's so much to wash.
You think so?
Another one of my dreams came true.
Dreams?
That's right. I've always wanted to scrub your back just like this, Kaoru-sama.
Sorry. I know it's not a pretty sight to look at. It's okay, Aoi-chan. I really don't mind doing this at all, honestly. Huh?
Do these old injuries still?
Well, yeah, sometimes. But it's kind of strange. I think it was about the time you helped wipe my back in the old apartment. But since that time, the pain started to fade. I'm sure that it's because you've been healing my wounds over time, like you said. Huh? Aoi-chan?
I have dreams, many of which have come true. I've dreamt of preparing your dinner and drawing your bath, all the while waiting for you to come home from work. And when you finally returned, I would always say, "Welcome back." On your days off, we would sit on the ledge together and share the pastries that I made that day. If you were tired, I would massage your shoulders. And if it was cold, I would sit under the heated table with you. However, the dream I wanted most to come true was to be your wife, Kaoru-sama. Kaoru-sama! Kaoru-sama, I can't possibly imagine any life that doesn't have you. I beg you, please allow me to continue staying by your side. I beg you, Kaoru-sama.
What happened?
Engaged?
I arranged it all. He's the son of a trader who's done well in America, and I approve of his family. I met him the other day. He had very good manners and seemed to be a very strong-willed man. I have no complaints if he is your partner. You will be meeting him soon.
Please slow down for a moment, Father. You've never mentioned this arranged marriage to me before. Besides which, I still have Kaoru-sama, and he's always been in...
It's true that this arranged marriage is a beneficial one for the Sakuraba family, but that was not my primary concern. Your happiness is what was important to me.
If that's true, if my happiness is what's truly important, let me stay with Kaoru-sama.
Enough of this childish make-believe! He is no longer one of the Hanabishi household. He's merely an ordinary boy who's lost the Hanabishi crown. He cannot possibly make you happy. Just forget that you ever knew that boy. I've kept quiet about this for some time, but that ends today. All right?
No. I cannot do this. I can't go through with this. I won't submit to this arrangement.
Then I forbid you to leave this house for now.
Please, wait a moment. Father!
Lady Aoi, you should at least meet with the other party.
No, I will not see him.
Please, is there no way to convince you to reconsider? Lady Aoi.
If I do go through with this, I will no longer be able to stay at Kaoru-sama's side, and I will be forced to marry someone other than the one I want to marry. However, I am Kaoru-sama's wife!
Do you intend to forsake the Sakuraba name, Lady Aoi? The only thing that act will accomplish is to anger the master. And you will no longer be allowed to step foot in this house. You will no longer be able to see Sir Kaoru either.
I understand. But I have one request before I do this. I want to see Kaoru-sama one last time.
That's what happened.
I apologize, Kaoru-sama, for keeping this quiet. I truly love you very much. But it seems that all I am ever capable of doing is troubling you.
Aoi-chan.
However, now that I've seen you like this, Kaoru-sama, I finally understand. I know now this is the place where I should be. After all, I belong to you and only you. Kaoru-sama, I don't want to be separated from you.
I'll never let you go.
I'm certain that Lady Aoi and Sir Kaoru must have already departed by now. My principal duty is to preserve Lady Aoi's happiness. This is right. I should be doing this. Lady Aoi, Sir Kaoru, what are you two still doing here? Lady Aoi.